Well, welcome everybody. Let me get the expected corny joke out of the way first. When I told my wife we were getting a Porsche, that's it, that's the joke. You can fill in the rest of it. Well, we are getting one as a university, but I'm not getting one as in my garage. Anytime a coach walks in my office, I'm especially when they said, close the door and said, can we talk? I get a little bit scared that they're going to give me some news that is going to cause me to do more work that I hadn't planned, or cancel vacation days in the summer like this one did. So when Bert walked in and told me that he had accepted or was interviewing for a position and felt really good about it, I said, okay, good. If it's best for you and your family, that's what you need to do. And then he came in about a week later and he said, yeah, it's a done deal. So anytime that happens, we obviously post a job. That's how just about everybody in this room got hired. By the way, the first staff meeting that I had while I was here, that first row has one person more than we had in that staff meeting. So you can see how much we've grown since I've been here. Anyway, we posted the position and formed a search or screening committee, which several of you in this room are on, and several baseball players participated in it. And I was very pleased with the response that we received and the number of applicants that we received, which numbers can be deceptive, because we had about 50 or so applicants. But really when you get down to, and this happened with all of you, when you get down to the ones that are really capable of doing the job, it's about 1/10 of what you receive, which is fine. It just means you have to do a lot of extra reading to weed those people out and to figure out who your good people are. But early on, this gentleman came to the top, and there was another group of people that were kind of just under him, and we gave everybody a careful look, and we ended up offering position to Brent Porche, and really, really excited about that. We think he's perfect fit at the right time. Obviously, baseball has a strong tradition at this school, which we want to keep going. With any sport, we want it to be better than it was the year before. We want to build strong alumni base. We want to build successful graduates that can go out into the community or wherever it is that they choose to work and make a difference or make an impact in their field. And to be able to come back from time to time and be proud of the place that they got their degree and played ball. So we're really excited to welcome our newest member to the staff, and I will let you chat with him and ask questions after he has something to say. Coach, welcome very much. Glad to have
you. First, I just want to say thank you for everybody that's here this evening, this afternoon. Couldn't be more excited about the opportunity here at UT Tyler. Throughout the entire process, was just very impressed with everything that you guys have going here, across the board, athletic staff, all the way down to the campus, the facilities. There's just not many things that aren't, going in the right direction. So, I'll start off by saying a few thank yous. A smart man once told me anytime you get a chance to talk in public, you thank your wife. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. My wife down here in the first row, Crystal, we just celebrated our 7th anniversary, and she's the rock of the family, as all you coaches know. She keeps everything together, keeps those two boys wrangled up, and does a great job. And we're very excited and proud to become a part of this family. I think you'll learn that we're family people, and so that's one of the things that really attracted us here was the family atmosphere. So thank you, babe, for everything that you do. I love you. My mom and dad were able to make it today. Some of the strongest influences I've ever had in my life. They taught me the value of hard work and dedication and perseverance through their actions, and how to be a good person and to love the people around you. And I'm proud that they were able to see me achieve this and be a part of this family here. I know that they're going to be excited to be a part of this UT Tyler family as well. And then all of my family and friends. I know I have some friends here that came over from Shreveport, and just excited that everybody is sharing with me in this joy of starting this new journey for us and our family. And then obviously I need to thank my former players, all of the players that have played a part in this process. As you know, it's the people that you surround yourself with that help you to achieve the success that you have in your life. You got to surround yourself with good people who do things the right way. And I was fortunate to have some good players all throughout my years of coaching, and especially these last 4 at LSU-A as we kind of built the program there. And so I need to say thank you to all of those players who have been so supportive in this move. And speaking of surrounding yourself with good people, I know we have some of the baseball coaching staff here today, Wade and Eric and Colby, anytime that you come into a job and you're going to retain the staff that's with you. I'm fortunate enough to have a relationship with those guys already, and you guys have been doing great things here for the last 4 years. I've been excited to compete against you, and now I'm very proud to be able to work with you. Excited about what we're going to do moving forward and continue to work the way you guys have been to take this program even to the next level from where we've been. So we're already surrounded with good people, good staff. There's so many of the athletic department here today. I told people that one of the most impressive things about UT Tyler is obviously the facilities and everything that's going on with that. But as we got involved in this process and I went through the interview process, it quickly became exciting because of the people that are here. Not only the facilities, that's just one part, but you work with the people that are around you each and every day. And I'm very excited to work with this group of people who are supportive of each other, and we plan to be right on board with that and making it to basketball games and everything else that we have going on. Excited to be a part of a family as an athletic department. One of the things, like Dr. Patterson spoke about, was the championship tradition. If you walk around campus here and you walk into the athletic facilities, the offices, you see the word champion around all over the place. And it's because that's the expectation at this university and of this institution. And we welcome those high expectations, as a baseball program. And I think, one of the things that we tell our players all the time is that before you can win a championship, you have to be a champion. And that just goes right along with the theme of our program, and that's, doing the right things the right way for the right reasons all the time. And that's what we're going to expect of our players, and that's what we're going to expect of ourselves and each other as a coaching staff. And I'm excited to continue the championship tradition and not just win championships, but also make champions out of our players so that when they move on to the next phase of life, they're ready to be great fathers and husbands and work, and employees and bosses and all those different things that they're going to be once they get done playing the sport of baseball. Chris Bertrand, or Bert as you all know him, great friend of mine. We've been good friends for a long time. We're fortunate to kind of start our coaching careers together over at LSU Shreveport. And he's done such a tremendous job along with these assistants and the players that have been here of continuing the tradition and even bringing things to another level here at Tyler. And the most exciting thing, about the job as well is that we're going in the good direction. The last place that I was, we took over a program that was struggling to get off the ground, and we had to really put some energy and momentum in it and move it forward, and we were able to do that. But here it's a different challenge, because there's some expectations that have been set and high expectations. But the best thing about that is that I know that there's been things set in place that are going to make it a lot easier to make that transition as I come into this job. These players they've already been expected to do the things that we're going to expect them to do. It won't be new. And so that's exciting. It's a new challenge, which I'm welcome and like I said, very excited about. And the last piece of the puzzle, I guess, is all of these things that we want to do. We want to win we want to win, a conference championship. We want to win our side of the conference. We want to get to that regional, which hopefully we'll be hosting here this year or next. I know that y'all hosted in the past, and we want to, pack the stands and host and have a chance to win and go to the World Series. But how do we get there? And that's the most important thing is how we act on a daily basis. Our job as coaches to be role models for these student athletes, to show them what it means to be a man in the truest sense of the word, taking care of your own business, to help them to grow up and do the things that we need to do so that we can be successful. And I'll just wrap it up by, once again, thanking everybody that's here today, everybody that's been involved in this process. We're so excited. It's been a crazy, last, I don't even know how many days it's been. It feels like a week, but I think it's only been like 3 or 4 days. But it's been crazy. We got a lot of things going on, a lot of moving parts, but we're excited to be here and can't wait to get started. Thank you.